Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, and Gautam Adani may come to mind when we think about the world's richest people. Nevertheless, these are based on the most recent net worth numbers and are subject to change at any time. What if, however, we traveled back in time and brought to light that the richest person ever beat not only the tech billionaires and business moguls of today, but also the world's greatest emperors, including Akbar I, whose wealth is incalculable, William the Conqueror, and Augustus Caesar, who had a combined net worth of US $6 trillion. A West African prince by the name of Mansa Musa lived in the 14th century, and historians claim that he was the richest individual who has ever lived. His wealth was allegedly indescribable and incomprehensible. Why might you not have heard of him, and who exactly was he? Let's look into that. Mansa Musa was the ruler of the Kingdom of Mali from 1312 to 1337. Mansa means an emperor or a ruler. Mansa Musa came to power in 1312, after the previous king, Abu Bakr II, disappeared at sea. Mansa Abu Bakr II had departed on a large fleet of ships to explore the Atlantic Ocean and never returned. Mansa Musa inherited a kingdom that was already wealthy, but his work in expanding trade made Mali the wealthiest kingdom in Africa. His riches came from mining significant salt and gold deposits in the Mali kingdom. Elephant ivory was another major source of wealth. According to the British Museum, historians estimate that the Mali Empire was the largest gold producer in the world at that time, controlling more than 50% of the world's supply. Musa's efforts to increase trade in the area helped the kingdom continue to grow wonderfully while he was on the throne. According to National Geographic, he continued to amass fortunes by mining important salt and gold reserves as well as dealing in elephant ivory. But Musa's wealth came from more than simply gold and salt. Under his leadership, the kingdom expanded significantly, conquering over 24 cities, including Timbuktu, and spanning more than 3,000 kilometers from the Atlantic to present-day Niger. He was said to have never lost a battle, and many nations joined the Mali Empire voluntarily because of the improved standard of living. As a Muslim, Musa began his pilgrimage to Mecca from 1324 to 1325, which is now referred to as the most expensive pilgrimage in human history. In 1324, Mansa Musa traveled through Egypt as part of the Hajj to Mecca, which generated a lot of attention. Prior to this pilgrimage, Mali's kingdom was mostly unknown outside of West Africa. Thousands of people and dozens of camels, each carrying 136 kilos of gold, according to Arab writers of the day, were in his entourage as he traveled. Mansa Musa spent and gave away so much gold during his visit to Cairo. Mansa Musa stopped and gave away so much gold, which caused the value of gold to drop for the next 12 years after his departure. Even in Europe, rumors of his incredible fortune spread. Musa set out on a mission to revitalize the cities in his empire after his return. His reputation grew as a result of the architectural innovations he introduced to the area. He collaborated with Islamic intellectuals and compensated them with up to 200 kilograms of gold for their work. In addition, he helped Timbuktu develop into a center of learning and culture by constructing schools, libraries, and mosques. Once Mansa Musa passed away in 1337, his sons took over. At the time of his death, the empire was prosperous thanks to his competent leadership, but it gradually crumbled. Mansa Musa continued to be viewed as a representation of extravagant luxury long after he passed away. But his wealth is only one aspect of his legacy. He is also renowned for his support for Mali's arts and culture as well as for his commitment to Islam. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.